Hello, this is another episode of Ask the HR Expert. Your HR questions answered in 3 minutes or less. And today's question is about money. Does pay rate affect the volume of qualified candidates when you're hiring? And of course it does, because pay can be a barrier. It's important to understand that, especially for millennials, but not only for millennials, pay is something that is really important to what they want out of a job, because they are cash strapped, or they have high level of student debt, and sometimes both. And so having a job that allows them to have a living wage, whether it's for caregivers or office staff, is really important. So if you can afford to pay a competitive wage rate for whatever position in your agency compared to your market, I would say make sure that you advertise it. The downside of that, of course, is you're going to potentially have more candidates who might be motivated by the salary and not so much by the mission of your agency or the position. However, if you cast a wider net, obviously you have a better chance of finding good candidates. So you've got better candidates, and hopefully because you're paying more money, you should insulate yourself from employees jumping ship just to get, a quarter, 25 cents increase, or, something of that nature. So it should also help you get better retention if you maintain your leadership position in terms of wages. So that means you need to always be on the lookout to make sure that your wages are competitive. So know what your competitors are paying is really important to keep that competitiveness. But of course, and that's always my advice to business owners, you don't want to break your bank. So it is a fine balance between being competitive and maybe squeezing your margins a little so that you can improve the quality of your cases and the retention. But obviously, you don't want to put yourself in a position where it becomes unsustainable to do business. So be competitive as much as your financial position will allow you. And to be able to determine that, I think, make sure you get a good accountant to support you. So this is my advice for today regarding wage and recruitment. If you have other HR questions, make sure to email me at Anne-Lise@gereconsulting.com. And for more HR content, make sure to check my website at gereconsulting.com. And there you can even sign up for my weekly newsletter that you'll receive every Wednesday in your mailbox. And it's always about HR and mostly about home health and home care. So until next time, have a great day.